Would it really be Monday without any music? I'm gonna pass it to you. Ready? Pass it back. Alrighty. Happy Monday. I brought a candle to make it very homey for you guys. Wherever you are, this is to you. Cheers. It's also white grapefruit juice in my coffee mug, and not coffee, because it's actually the afternoon. So, I'm really excited to be bringing you today's Motivational Monday, and I thought to myself, I was thinking about the email I was sent. Gosh, I knew this would happen. I was thinking about the email I would send out to you guys, and I thought to myself, the emails prior to this have been so on point. I'm just gonna make a video, because it's kind of like we're FaceTiming, except for I can't see you, but you can see me. So hopefully you have a few minutes to check this video out. There are two parts of this video that I want to share with you all. The first part's going to be a short story, and the next part's going to be things that I want you to know. Things I want you to know going into this week, things I want you to know going into this semester, well, finishing out this semester, and then things I want you to know going into the rest of your life, because I think you should know those things about yourself. I also brought a candle, so no matter where you are in the country, I thought we could share this candle together. So cheers. And it smells great. Okay, so to go ahead and get things started, let's talk about this short story I told you about a couple seconds ago. So there was once this professor, and to give you a little background, I want you to think of the professor that always gave you a pop quiz. You probably weren't prepared for the pop quiz, and you didn't understand why they continuously gave you pop quizzes, but just that professor who just really enjoyed giving you a pop quiz. So this professor today, his name is going to be Professor Bob. So Professor Bob was one of those professors who really enjoyed giving those pop quizzes. So on this particular day, Professor Bob brought in his students, sat them all down, and said, today we're going to have a pop quiz. You can almost assume what their reaction was. A lot of heavy breathing, a lot of sighs. So Professor Bob passed out the answer sheets face down, like he always does. And he told the students they would have 10 minutes to complete this pop quiz. So he told them to flip over their papers, and they noticed something different about this pop quiz. On this pop quiz answer sheet, all they saw was a dot in the middle of the page. And a student raised her hand and she said, Professor Bob, what does this mean? And he said, what I want you to do is, I want you to describe what you see here on this sheet of paper. So they took 10 minutes and they described what they saw on the sheet of paper. And at the end, he took up all the papers and he began to read out loud each response. And you notice that all the responses were focused on the black dot in the center of the page. He looked up at his students and he said, what you all said had a lot of similarities, but all of you focused on the black dot. No one focused on the white space or the open space around the dot. We just focused on the dot. And then he told his students, this is similar to life. In life, a lot of times, we focus on those dark spots instead of the bright white space that surrounds those dark spots. And then it all clicked for them. And he said, in life, things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things that we're probably not proud of. And at the end of it all, we have to learn from those things. But instead of focusing on those dark spots when they happen, focus on what's going well for you. And I say that to say, I want you all to focus on the white spots. A lot of times we run into these dots, and sometimes those dots really look like this, in comparison. But continue to focus on the white space. These dots are going to happen in our lives, they're going to happen in our semester, and they're going to happen in our week. But I guarantee you that you ladies are inspiring so many women, and you're pouring into lives, and what they see is this open white space. And that open white space is something that you've created with them. So I just wanted to share that small story with you. My paper just fell. I just wanted to share that small story with you to let you know that I'm so thankful to be on this team with you, and you really are doing amazing things out there on the road. So the second half of this video are things that I thought about last night before I went to bed, and I wrote them down. And these are things that I want you all to know. So I want you to know that you are beautiful. I want you to know that you are special. I want you to know that you are one of a kind. I want you to know that you inspire. I want you to know that you are strong. I want you to know that you're unstoppable. I want you to know that your hard work does not go unnoticed. And I want you to know that I love you. So, with all of that being said, I'm going to end this video with a quote from one of my favorites.